night owls, rise. I'm gonna wait for y'all to get into the live, see who's in, who's popping in, when they gonna pop in. Channel song for the read is Get Down Like That by Neo. This song is about someone who has an issue battling their sexuality, their lust, their desire, and pretty much taking a stand and saying that they won't have this energy anymore. Okay, girl, you know I got a girl. I just don't get down like that. I don't get down like that. That's how this energy is coming. Okay? So, there's two people in your energy right now. Okay? There's two people. You have someone who denied your connection, someone who was had a great fear of losing something, losing their freedom, losing like their image, losing like what they thought was valuable to them. This person definitely struggled with their own transgressions here. That's that lust energy that I just spoke about. This person struggles with their own lust issues, okay? And this person could have like kept their heart on lock, or they could have like the energy between you guys could have been like restricted. Remember I said this person denied y'all's connection, okay? Like you were very loyal to this person, okay? You were very loyal to this person. Like you waited around for this person. Like when this person transitioned and moved around from you, you waited for this person. I'm hearing all I can say is I'm sorry. Since I found you, my lady, to think about cheating would be crazy. I don't get down. So this person is just realizing like they did some weird shit towards you. Like they behaved in a way that was like unequal. Like this ledger card came out in reverse. So they behaved in a way that was unequal. Like you gave them more than what they gave you. Okay? Like things weren't balanced in y'all's connection. All right? And that was because this person denied like how they felt. So when I say this person wants to come in, they want you to forgive them for like their transgressions, all right? Because the transgression card is right next to this. They want you to forgive them for their transgressions against you. They regret. They're in an energy of regret or remorse out here, okay? So this person who's in regret could be a Aquarius, they could be a Cancer, they could be a Gemini, okay? Um Yeah, I'm hearing Goodbye Love by Guy. So this person is like taking accountability. All right, their lesson in this situation and being in contact with you is like learning how to take accountability for like the things that they've done. Okay, because when you take a ledger of something, when you're like taking accountability, it's like a literal ledger of how you spend your money. You know what I'm saying? Like this person at first they could have not been aware of like how they were doing things, okay? They weren't aware because like it was just they were losing, but they didn't realize that they were losing, you know? And it's like this person is wanting to go into their emergency fund. This says emergency fund. I know it's coming up backwards for y'all, but it says emergency fund. So it's like they're pulling from like a place of like, this is my last resort. This is my last chance, my last option. You said you never leave me. I said I'll never leave you. But fairy tales don't always come true. So maybe this could be your energy or this person's energy. Like you could have thought like this was a fairy tale situation, like a fairy tale connection. But then like y'all's bubble was burst. You know what I mean? I guess you knew I guess you knew and blew a good thing, baby. Cause now I'm saying bye-bye. So this person, you definitely feel like this was a good thing. And this person could have felt that as well with that financial denial out here. We're not talking about finances though, we talking about love. So they denied your love. Okay? This person denied your love. knowing it was a good thing, okay? Knowing it was a good thing, knowing that they didn't have anything to worry about with you, all right? They didn't have a thing to worry about when it came to being connected to you, okay? Um, Now, the second energy is someone who watched you like be in this like very loyal energy, be in this very like non-player energy, like you were just loyal, you know what I mean? This person has like, when I say they watched you, they have empathy, like they have empathy on you. It's like this is somebody who's external, like this is someone who's watching the situation from an external viewpoint, okay? It says this person could be, what is this? Oh no, these not signs. I think that's Saturn and the Taurus. Okay, that's a Saturn and Taurus. So somebody could have Saturn and Taurus in the same, you know what I'm saying, planet house. Um, But this energy is like waiting to connect with you. This energy has like a fiery passion for you. This second energy that's coming in, they have a fiery passion for you. Like they're desiring you in a way because of how they watched you like be loyal to this first energy. Okay, so if you go back and look at the past few readings, this for y'all. Okay. These two people, they in your energy because this is what's coming for you. All right. So this second energy is waiting for you. They feel like I can't show y'all these other cards because they're like X-rated. So I have like covers over them. But this person believes in your beauty. Okay? This person believes in your beauty. Like they think you are the most magnificent thing. Um, like it's a thing of surety with this person. Like your past person was unsure of you, and this new person is like very much matter of fact about you and who you are. It's like they got a close-up view on how you move, and they find that very attractive. They got a close-up view on how you love, and they want a piece, you know what I mean? This person, when I say they're lusting for you, like I'm gonna show y'all this card, but I'm gonna cover this part up because what? This says what they say? That secret naughty feeling. So when I say this person is like desiring you, they're like praying to God. They're praying to God that they can get close to you, that they can just get in your energy, okay? Because of like they seen how you move. Like this person seen how you move. This person wants to come in with some type of like communication though, to communicate this to you, their desire, how long they've been waiting to like get in touch with you, get in contact with you, okay? Um, it says something in the mail. Like that means that's giving message because a lot of people don't send, letters or anything like that anymore. So I take this as digital correspondence. Um, it's like something that you upload, this person saves. Okay, this person saves, like, they could save your pictures, they could save your videos. You know what I mean? Like, this person, yeah, they most definitely gonna have to tap in the way this monk was praying. He was praying to Father God. Okay? But, yeah, I hear the light. So this person seen the light when they seen you, okay? Heavy on seeing the light. Like look at how like amazingly, you know what I'm saying, peaceful, serene your energy is to this person. They see inspiration when they see you. This is giving me like, hi, welcome in. This is giving me they think of you as a muse, okay? They look at you as a muse. They see happiness. Like when they look at you, that's this like saving your content, okay? Like when I say they're saving your content, whatever you upload, it's like it's going into a vault. Okay, it's going into a vault. Like this person is a fan of yours. Mm, okay, it also says like savings, financial protection. Since we're not talking about finances here, we're talking about love, we're talking about energy. This could also be somebody wanting to like save their energy for you, or like even protect your energy. Okay, so there's been a lot of that in the reads that I've been doing. Is like somebody wanting to come out to protect you. This person who has empathy on you, this person who was watching you go through whatever you went through with this past person, they want to protect you. They're coming in a heavy protection energy, okay? Like, they want to protect you out here, okay? We also see light lockbox. So it's like somebody might want to lock you down too. You know what I mean? And not in no negative way. This is like safeguarding. You know what I mean? Safeguarding you so that you can like grow. Safeguarding you so that it's like savings. You know what I mean? This person who's coming in, they could be somebody who's woodsy, like they could farm or they could like know how to do stuff like that. They could fish, they could like ride horses, they could they're just woodsy. They could know what they're doing when it comes to like survival tactics and stuff like that. That could be this energy because woodsman did come out. I don't even use these cards all the time because this is my past life deck, but I thought it would be interesting to use them today. So let me dive deeper into both of these energies so we can like peel back more about the spirit and this message for you, okay? My name is Neuma Reads. Thank you guys for joining in. This is a late night, early morning, depending on where you are in the world. But I'm so grateful that you're here, okay? This message is for you. All right, so let's clarify this past energy. Who is this past person to the collective? Who is this past person to the collective? All right, this is somebody that you dated. Like I said, you're the muse, okay? You're the muse collective. You sit in Empress energy, Emperor energy. Like you're very receptive. You inspire people. Like you're a bombshell. You're handsome as fuck. Like you're just naturally like that person, right? Okay, I'm gonna put you up here with that other muse image. Really over all these before I get banned and blocked. Y'all know how YouTube do. But this person, your past person, is coming out in some crazy energy, y'all. It says the one-time date. So this could have been somebody that you really like. You weren't dating, but it's like y'all were in each other's energy. Okay, like this wasn't your boyfriend or your girlfriend. This was somebody that you were testing the waters with. You thought had possibility. You thought had hope. Okay, like this is somebody that you could have had a little sneaky link with. Like it could have just been a fling. You know what I mean? But this person showed up as like a creep. Remember, these transgressions, this person was dealing with a lot of transgressions. This person dealt with a lot of lust. Okay, this person dealt with a lot of lust. So they showed up as the creep and a nightmare to you, collective. Okay, they showed up as a creep and a nightmare. They were a pain in your ass. They had unresolved trauma. They were an instant headache. Like when you think about this person right now, it could give you a headache, literally. Okay, this person was overtly sexual, slightly perverted. Okay, freaked out. They had a sex addiction and they had no boundaries with their sexual energy. You know what I mean? They had no boundaries. Anybody could get it. Anybody can go. They was falling for anything. You know what I mean? They were very weak and vulnerable when it came to their sexual energy. Okay, like I like to keep the lyrics up, y'all, because I like to vibe, right? But yeah, this person just showed up in this energy of just being like just for the streets, for real, for real. And remember I said they denied y'all's connection. They denied taking accountability in the beginning, but this person is like heavily seeking like forgiveness from you. This person wants forgiveness and they want to like be held accountable for the shit that they did. It's like they're holding themselves accountable, okay, for whatever it is that they did to you, Muse. They could have cheated on you, or they just could have, like, since y'all weren't dating, since y'all weren't like a couple, this person could have, like, juggled you with other energies. They could have chose another energy over you. They could have just showed themselves to be, like, very loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, Spirit definitely told you guys to run because you have a whole nother person in y'all's energy. Okay, we seen that the channel song in the beginning was the second channel song was saying goodbye, like, cause I'm saying bye bye. I guess you knew and you blew a good thing. Like that was this person's energy. They knew who you were, but they blew this shit. Oh wow. So this old person wants to restore the position that they were supposed to have in your life. Okay? Like they want to heal it. They like they want to heal it. Okay? This could also be because this fell under this spread because I got them totally separate, both energies. This could also be this other person's energy, but because I was reading about who the first energy was, that's what I'm gonna take that as. This person wants to restore that. They want to restore their image as the divine masculine to you. But in my other reads, this other energy showed up as the divine masculine, okay? I'm gonna just put that out there right the fuck now because there's no confusion, okay? But yeah, let's get more about this past energy, who this past energy is to the collective. I'm hearing beautiful lies washed down with wine. Somebody could have lied to you, like lied to you. Yeah, this person. Okay, so maybe we are reading about this other energy. That beautiful lies washed down with wine. That's giving me somebody who wants to come in and tell you something. Somebody wants to come in and tell you something about something you don't know. Okay? That could be this divine masculine. Because in my last readings, this divine masculine wants to, like I said, they're coming in a protector energy. Like they're coming in a protective energy for you. You know what I mean? Like this carrier, this message, like this person really wants to come in and like send you a message. They want to tell you about something. Like it says receiving messages, clarity, downloads from spirit, direct line to source. Okay? And this carrier card says news, communication, information flow, text or DM. Okay? It also says sickness and STD, but I don't feel like that applies right now. So, but this person wants to come in and they want to tell you something like really bad. Okay? It's like, ooh, look at this upload card. They want to give you the fucking scoop. It says downloads from spirit. And this is the upload card. They want to give you a upload. Like they want to give you some tea. This person want to come in and like update you on some things. They want to fill you in. I never seen the cards play out like that. Okay. And I think it's really because this person, they watched you. They have empathy on you. They watched you be loyal. They watched you be loyal to that other person. So it's like they want to come in and like swoop in and kind of protect you. Yeah, when I say that, what did I say? They watched you be loyal and attended. They watched you be a nurse. They watched you be a waitress to this parasitic energy, to an energy that didn't give to you, that only took from you. This energy, this divine masculine watched you. I'm taking this divine masculine card from over here because it don't belong over there in that other energy. Okay? But this person watched. They watched you nurse this old energy. They watched you service them, care for them, heal them. You nurtured your energy of you being the muse. You nurtured this person and was like very submissive to this energy that like treated you like a basketball. They treated you like a toy. You know what I mean? Like this person was very codependent on your energy though because they were exploiting it. Okay? This person was a parasite. They were a leech to you. You felt drained by being in their energy. You felt drained just by, dealing with them. That was that nightmare energy. That nightmare energy, okay? It was because this person was a parasite to you. That you feel like they were an energy vampire. They sucked all your good energy dry and they kept you like on the line though. It's like they never cut you off because they needed to suck and siphon off of you, you know? And this new person coming around, they wanna tell you about something. They wanna tell you about something. What does this person want to communicate? What does this person want to tell the collective? They feel like this, what they're doing is a small act of kindness. Like It's like this person was a neighbor. They were in proximity. They were local to your old person. Okay, they were local to this person. So it's like they feel like them coming to give you this upload or this download that they received is like something like that could benefit you. Okay, they feel like it's something that could benefit you. This person, look at this, that supplier, that vendor, like they might want to tell you how this person was siphoning off of you. They might want to tell you how this person was codependent on you. Like they feel like you might not know this. They might feel like you still might, have feelings for this person, or you still might be like allowing this person to siphon off of you. And maybe they want to come in and like warn you about it or tell you about it because they feel like you might not know. You know what I mean? They feel like you don't know out here. But this person has a complex loyalty to you. They have a very complex loyalty to you. Ooh, 81 people in the room and 18 likes. But I'm seeing the number flip, like that number is flipped. Okay, so we're getting two different energies here. We getting one energy that's this way, and we getting this energy that's totally different. Okay, that's like we can flip energies here. All right, but this person has a complex loyalty to you. This person could not even fucking know you. I mean, in the other energies, this person don't know who the hell you are. Well, excuse me, they know you. You don't know them. Okay, remember, this is somebody who's in proximity to you, but it's like you don't know every one of your neighbors. They close to you, but you don't know every one of them. You know what I mean? So this person knows you, but it's in proxy. Okay, to this your old person. So this person was loyal to this person, your old person, but now this person is wanting to be loyal to you. Okay, that's this step family energy. Like they real family is your ex or your old person, but they're wanting to make you their new family. Okay, type energy because they see the type of love that you supply. They see the type of like energy that you give. And this person is a divine masculine who was tapped into their like gifts. Okay. This person could also have gifts. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing be right back. Okay. So somebody is definitely trying to spin the block. But this divine masculine is tapped in and they see who you are. Okay. Give me more about this person. What do they want to communicate to the collective? What does this person want to communicate to the collective? Okay. So these two, this person wants to communicate that their friend, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This person wants to communicate that their friend is a warlock or their friend is a witch. Whoa. This person they want to communicate that to you. They want to communicate that you trusted, you confided in, you pillow talked with, you shared secrets with a warlock or a witch. That's what this person want to come in and tell you, okay? That you, a magician, was like using your energy, your power supply. You remember I said you felt drained when this person was around you. Remember I said this person is a parasite, okay? No, you are most welcome, baby, because this is for y'all, all right? Because, I mean, you got to know when there's people attached to you that's not supposed to be attached to you. And this person wants to come in and tell you that you allowed somebody to siphon off your energy and they were using it for like nefarious purposes. Okay? They were maybe using your energy to come up. You know what I mean? They were siphoning your energy in a way that made you lose. You know what I mean? Your money could have dwindled. Your harvest could have been harvested. You know what I mean? But this person wants to come in and confide to you that their friend, somebody that they're close to, like this person, your old person confided in them about you and about what they do. They're close. These people are close. When I say close, it says the friend, it says chosen support. It says trusted. It also says what? Confidant. And then the actual confidant card came out here. You know what I mean? So these two people are very close. this person who's eyeing you and your old person. Like when I say they're close, close, like they're close, close. Close enough for this motherfucker to share that they did some type of witchcraft on you, against you, or something, okay? Or they were playing little warlock games with like the sex. You know what I mean? Sometimes men don't realize that they're doing warlock shit with their penis or with their sexual energy. You know what I mean? And this person could have been doing that knowingly or unknowingly, okay? But we about to find out if it was knowingly. We about to find out because what? I got a whole deck for that. Okay, I got a whole deck for that. So that's probably why this person is wanting to come in and communicate with you so bad. They have this complex loyalty to you. It's like they want you, good morning. They want you to be able to adjust to these attacks that's being sent to you. I rebuke that energy. But so I'm gonna open the Fringe Reality Field Guide. This is my paranormal deck. Okay, so if you are a paranormal person, you enjoy like conspiracies and spooky topics, I have another channel called Paranormal Tarot where all I use is this deck right here. Okay, because it's like everything. But you can go get it by going to the link in my bio as well. So let's see, like what type of attacks. I'm hearing It Can't Rain Forever by Lil O. Okay, so maybe these persons were sending these people, persons. So it could be multiple people that are not even on this fucking board. Okay, so maybe these people were trying to send you like storms. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to rain in your life. They wanted you to not like have what you were supposed to have. So let's see what type of attacks was sent to my collective from their past lover. Well, this person wanted you to be an illusion for sure. This person was casting illusions. They were casting illusions. Like this person, like you could have remembered, like, okay, the way this person was trying to treat you, they wanted you to be isolated. Like they were testing you though. So them going towards these other energies was like testing you to see how you was gonna react, to see like if you were gonna like come towards them or chase them, you know what I mean? And you could have called them out on this energy. You know what I mean? You could have called them out on it because you start remembering like the way they were moving, the way that they were doing things, okay? And you like something in this situation came to light. Something in this situation came to light that made you realize like this person was like a fake ass person. Something, I don't know what it was, but something like attached you, like something grounded you, okay, to make you realize like you were in a simulation. All right, something did. All right, whatever this person did. All right, like you took this as evidence. You took it as evidence. Whatever came out, like it proved this person's like it proved this person's intentions with you. That's what I'm getting. It proved this person's intentions with you was not right. How they were moving, how they were testing you. Okay? Give me more about these attacks, Holy Spirit. Yeah. This person could have been slandering you. They could have been like a part of some slander or some gossip about you. Okay, with like EVP coming out here. It says messages from beyond the veil, beyond the void. Okay, but then I got this card with the egregore. So that's like a collective thought form, a negative collective thought form. So this person was a part of some like chatter about you, some like radio communication, phone communication, group chats, you know what I'm saying? Like DMs. Like this person was in some type of plot to like ruin your image, you know what I mean? To like make people think differently about you. Okay? It says communication through the noise of everyday life. So it's like it's unclear communication. This was shit that was coming off like unclear. Like, is it true? Is it lies? You know what I mean? It's giving that type of energy. It says a collective thought form gaining independence, the power of shared belief, confirmation. The power of shared belief to create a monster, okay? Collective consciousness, mass. So whatever this was, it was like multiple people had this or was thinking about this, about you, okay? Multiple people, all right? Give me more about these attacks from this original love, this nightmare, this parasite. Mm. But you freed your mind. You definitely did. Like you, ooh. You freed yourself. You realized that this person was fucking vampirizing you. They were like psychic vampirism. They were siphoning off of you. You realized that shit. You realized it. Like it was so much evidence. It was so much evidence of this person being a weird ass warlock or a weird ass witch. You know what I mean? Like maybe you know what I'm saying? Like you guys had interactions that like were like intimate, okay? Because I see one time date and I see the creep. And it talks about this person having lust. So you guys had some type of sexual encounter. It does not have to actually be sex. It could be just intimacy, okay? But this person was using your intimate moments against you. This person was using your intimate moments against you to like transmute off your energy, bro. They were trying to manifest shit for themselves off of your energy, off of your back. Okay? I'm hearing "Don't Stop Ever Loving Me." Like maybe, and the way this song is like chanting, "Don't stop ever loving me," and it's just chanting. Maybe this person was like, they put you in that type of state. You know what I mean? To where they can always siphon off of you. You know what I mean? It's like they wanted you to feel like to be in this repetitive ass thing with them. You know what I mean? So that they can always tap your energy. Siphon. Look at this. Look at this. Parasite came out here. Where's Parasite at? Oh, I'll put it over here, which where it does not belong. But Parasite is out here with psychic vampirism, okay? Like this person definitely exploited you. They were codependent on your energy. They needed you to be in this state of not wanting to ever stop loving them. They were codependent on that. They needed you to be in that state, okay? It says a one-sided relationship where your light is stolen to fuel another's ego. This was all to fuel this person's ego. This person is so empty on the inside that they had to try to siphon what you have to fuel them. Okay? The love you give, the real love you give, they might have never felt that shit before. And instead of taking it and treating it tender, this person looked at it as a source. They looked at it as a source of like, oh, I gotta drink this shit up. You know, this person tried to colonize your good fucking love. You know what I'm saying? You know, like this person just, they didn't do right by you. They just wanted to siphon it away from you. I gotta put this to the side. And remember, this person is trying to come in and try to be accountable for this energy now. But you freed yourself ultimately. You let go. It says independence from all control. It says the realization that your consciousness is a fortress. It says freedom, gold, power. Okay? So you took your power back, babes. When you start realizing, I thank you so much. Look, I just let them use me, okay? I'm just a messenger. All right? But yes, you freed yourself from this motherfucker. You realize like, shit, this person was lying to you the whole time. It was evidence that this person was a weirdo that was siphoning off of your energy. It was evidence that this person was a creep. It was evidence that this person, look, it was evidence that this person was a warlock or a witch. You know what I mean? It was evidence. Maybe you could have even said this to this person, like, I know you a witch, or I know you a warlock. You know what I'm saying? But this person, like, they're so locked in with those transgressions. Like this person, when I say it's embedded in them, it's embedded in them. Okay, like their transgressions, they just run deep. This person doesn't know how to take accountability for that shit. That's why I'm looking at the accountability card. Like, what is it out here for? What the fuck is it out here for? Okay, but yeah, this person was. They were sitting back trying to test you, trying to test you. All right, that was the energy of trying to test you. Okay, but trying to see if you would be like a forever victim. You know what I mean? It's like they were trying to test and see if you were like smart enough to realize what they were doing. You know what I mean? Or if you were smart enough to see, you know what I mean? Like who they were. That's what this person was doing, okay? And this last effort to like reach out to you, that's this communication like that says help. You know what I mean? It's like this person might be trying to send you signals and like, you know, as a last ditch effort to get you to like fall back into this same pattern with them. It's like they want you to look back on something that you moved past from. They want you to look back on that shit, okay? How you gonna forget all the things we did in one argument? How you tell me I was playing games? Treat me like you didn't tell me the same. One argument, all of this shit changed possibly. You know what I'm saying? But this person is like trying to like remind you of like, you know how people play those type of games? Oh, well, it really happened like this when you know, no, it happened like this. So maybe this person struggles with the accountability piece. Cause I'm like, why is this accountability even out here? Okay, this person is not showing any accountability at all with literally the accounting card in reverse. The ledger. Okay? This person is not accountable for their money, for their how they give energy, for how they take energy, for what they do, for what how life pans out for them. This person is just not accountable. They're not accountable. This person is just, I'm hearing all the way turned up. I be blowing stacks. This person just turned up. They just be blowing shit. They just do shit. Like very showman, show me, show me, show me type of person. This person could do things for other energies. Okay? But this person is not accountable for what they do. All right? At all. All right, so let's get some more information. We know about the attacks that they try to send you. They try to pretty much mind control you, manipulate you. They gossiped about you with other people. You know what I mean? They siphoned off of you energetically. What else did this person do, Holy Spirit? More succubus shit. More succubus shit. Okay? More succubus, incubus behavior. Energy depletion. Energy depletion through desire. The loss of vital force during vulnerable states. What did I tell you? This person was dependent on your intimacy. When you were intimate with this person, when you were asleep around this person was working on your ass. When you were asleep, babes. When you were asleep, this person was sucking your energy, sucking your life force away from you. Okay? This could be a hunching spirit. All right? This could be a somebody who preys on your sacral energy. Okay? Yeah, this person like wanted, they could have wanted to be you. Okay? Or this person, okay, I'm seeing the mimic. All right? Or this is giving me another energy that's trying to creep out here. All right? This person could have chose a copycat over you. They could have like chose a mimic, somebody who was like wearing your energy or like trying to be you. They made a critical choice to work with this person. They made a critical choice. It says the subversion of comfort, a warning that your memories are being used against you. Familiarity, a trap, distortion. So this person is gonna like try to come in and like use memories, like use old times to kind of like distort their choice, to like throw you off. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, I only went that way because I only did this because. You know what I mean? But let us not forget, this person made a choice. And it says they were at an intersection, but their fate is sealed because they made this choice, okay? It says a moment of critical choice, a place where one can make a bargain with fate. So this person, this is the type of choice that you can't come back from. You know what I mean? This person made a choice that they can't come back from. All right. That's why this person wants you to stop going forward and return back to them. Because you moved on. You moved past this shit. You got motion. You got momentum. You're excelling. You know what I mean? And this person wants you to kind of like lose your momentum and stop being turned up. Stop going towards like your forward blessings and like go back with them. All right, weird ass. All right, so let me put both of these energies over here because this succubus, psychic vampire, and this parasite energy. That's what this person is to you. They're nothing but a faker who wore a mask, who pretended to be something that you can trust, but this person is somebody that you cannot trust, like real spill. Like this is giving me warning, warning, warning. Because it did say warning. Where did that say? It said a warning. Damn, what card did that? Oh, wow. This wasn't even out here. But the fact that I turned it around, I'm about to use it. Okay? But this incubus, this succubus, they don't know how to take accountability for what they do. Okay? They know everything that they did against you and how loving you were to this person, how attendant and loyal you was to them. They know they could go, they knew they could like go do whatever it was that they were doing, and they knew that you were gonna be like still loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew it. They knew it deep down inside. You know what I mean? Just because of the energy you gave, okay? And they preyed upon that shit. They preyed upon it, babe. They didn't cherish this part about you at all. They used this. They used it. They're a mutt. They're a motherfucking mutt. Mutt just came on. Look at how I said if they could leave the door and you was gonna leave the door open. They could leave out the door, go be a damn dog, and you was gonna be waiting and coming back. Okay? This person was a damn dog. They was for the streets. All right? And they were just using you. Babe, I'm sorry to say it like that. You know what I mean? I really am. I really am. But you the muse. You're coming out as a divine. So I'm going to look out for my people all the time. And I feel like me really caring for y'all is sharing like the shit you need to know energetically, all right? You were targeted. You were targeted out here. Oh yeah, very much so. If y'all go and look back at my other videos, I got a whole video on the karma that this motherfucker and the people that they work with is getting. Like their karma is set, all right? It's set already. And then the last couple of videos is about your dharma, what you're gonna get because you were so good to this person, okay? So go back and look at those too, because you got some great things coming in for you. Great. But this person who's wanting to communicate to you about the things that they know about your old person, they want to tell you that you were targeted, okay? That you were targeted. Remember I said these people wanted to send you storms. It says a targeted invisible strike from a distance. So this motherfucker was sneaky with it. You know what I mean? They were sneaky with it. Sudden localized burning or a physical discomfort. Didn't we just see something about discomfort? The subversion of comfort, okay? So these people, they were trying to affect your comfort. They wanted to come, like they thought you had it too easy. They thought you like, you were too comfortable. You were too like set. They wanted to shake the table. They wanted to like give you like, I'm hearing like cause an earthquake in your life. You know what I mean? They wanted to shake shit up for you in a negative way, okay? So that you could no longer be comfortable. So that you could be hurt or stung. You know what I mean? I'm glad. I hope you did hear some bad news from their ass. Because they were sending you bad news. I always tell people all the time, and even in the Bible, God says that the righteous is going to laugh at the people who do stuff against the righteous. Go read your Bible. Psalms 52, okay? God says you're going to laugh, a hearty laugh at these people when you see what's coming to them, okay? So get a good one, because I sure do. I sure the hell do, okay? But these people were like cold with you. Cold energy. Good morning. How are y'all? Good morning. They were cold with you. They had hidden agendas, and they wore a mask. They had calculating energy, and they manipulated their power. They manipulated you. Like they used their power to manipulate you. They deceived you. They infiltrated you. And they were cold with you. That's this mask. That's this mask. It's like they mimic to you your energy. They just mimic to you your good energy. You know what I mean? This person is fake as hell. They're fake as fuck. And their mask is completely off now, babe. Like, we see it. We see who you are. Yeah, this person was trying to alter. They were trying to, like, when I said they were trying to shake shit up in your life, they were trying to alter. Like, this is a higher calibration. And it says alteration. This person wanted to alter your spiritual wiring. Like, they wanted to knock you off your destiny, your path, some way, some form, okay? By this is giving me destiny swap. Low key, like, what could you be altering? Like, if you're a siphon, if you're a vampire, if you're a succubus, and you want to alter somebody's spiritual wiring, that's giving me, you want to take their destiny. You want to siphon that shit for themselves. So this person was trying to, like, take what's yours. This person was trying to steal from you, like, something that does not belong to them. So that spiritual justice, you know, is coming down in a different way because this person played. Okay? Yeah. They wanted to erase your identity. They wanted to, like, make it seem like you not who you are. That was that gossip. They tried to, like, take your destiny, but then they also wanted to slander your image so that people wouldn't believe that you had this or had it coming or that it was never for you. You know what I mean? Like I said, it was a lot of illusions cast. This person is an illusion caster, or either they fall for illusions that are casted. Okay? One of the two. But this energy love bombed you for sure. We already get that clearly. They love bombed the hell out of you. Like, they overly came in this energy of, like, they overly came in this energy of affection, and it was to trap you. It was just to trap you and seduce you into this trap. Remember I said this person was dependent on you loving them. They were dependent on you seeing them as a worthy person to have around. Okay? Yeah, it was an inverted truth. Like, they showed up, this is them showing up as a fucking faker again. They showed up as something sweet and innocent, but really, they were really like Thriller. At the end of Thriller, when Michael Jackson turned around and he was really a damn wolf vampire or whatever, like, that was this person. You didn't know who they were because they showed up as something innocent. They showed up as something that you can trust. Okay? And that's why this protector over here, I'm going to switch this deck up now because we get it. We get this person was trying to manipulate you. Their attacks were spiritual attacks to manipulate you, to siphon off of you, like to suck your energy, swap your destiny. That's what this person wanted to do. And the person who wants to come in and give you this download, this person who wants to come in and give you this download, they want you to have spiritual authority here. They want you to have, like, they want you to be able to master yourself through them giving you this download. Okay, so this is somebody who really sees you as the muse. They, like, see you as like somebody who can really go far, or you are far in life. I don't know where you are, you know what I mean? But this person just, they want to put you on game. Okay, they want to put you on game. Maybe they feel like what this person did, how they siphoned from you, maybe they feel like they really took something from you. Maybe they know that they took something from you. I mean, something was taken from you, guys. Like, literally, it wasn't your destiny because they can't take that. You know what I'm saying? But they really took something from you. This could be just time. You know what I mean? They took emotions. They took love. You know what I'm saying? They took real, genuine love from you. And this person wants to come in and, like, pay you back for that shit. They want to restore you. They want to go on a journey with you. Okay? Heavily. I mean, shit, they might as well have been trying to steal your soul the way they was after it. Parasite, vampire, and succubus, incubus, goddamn. And reptilian. This person was literally after you. After your goodness. Okay? But this energy is like, I'm hearing like, do you want to roll with me? Because you was my baby. Because they feel like they only one call away. This person is really so close to you, bro. This person is like, you might even be shocked at who this person comes out to be in your life, okay? This new person. They feel like they're one call away from you. Like, they just want to make, they want to make the call. They want to talk to you. All right, so let's get more information on like what they want to communicate. I want to go into my What's T app. Shit, my What's T card. What's T app? Ain't that an app though? That might be significant to y'all. Like, what's that? It wasn't What's T. What was that when people was like posting they lovers cheating and like doing shit? Maybe somebody got some tea on there that y'all need to go look at, or maybe go find, or maybe it's gonna come across y'all desk. I don't know. But let me shuffle this big ass deck. I gotta do it in sections, y'all. If you new, go ahead and subscribe, tap in, make sure you are in proximity to me, that you can get these messages from me when they pop up, okay? The Sagittarius sis. Yeah, but this person, they got something to tell you, man. They got something to tell you. I wonder what it is. Somebody been abusing divination, though. Bottom of the deck. Somebody been abusing divination, though. Maybe it's this siphon. Maybe it's this siphon. Maybe it's this warlock. Remember, this person is a witch or a warlock, okay? So since you are no longer connected to this person, and 55 likes, you moved on from this person, you transitioned past this person. This person has no access to what you got going on. They have no access to like knowing anything about you. You know what I mean? Like, this person has no way. They only see what you upload. They only see what you share online, okay? That's the only like line of communication that they have to you, okay? And I'm hearing you actually need to cut that line, y'all. I don't know why that's in my spirit. Like, you need to maybe like cut this person off, unfollow them. You need to block their ass or whatever. But if they can see you online, you need to cut that shit off. Because one, this person is after your blessings. They're after like knowing information about you so that they can siphon it from you. So it's like you're giving the enemy like information about you. You know what I mean? I'm seeing fraud. I'm seeing life insurance. I'm seeing man-made disaster out here. So this person like was trying to cock block. They were trying to cock block like something in your life, okay? They were trying to cock block something in your life, but that shit failed. The cock block is in reverse, okay? And then I see man-made disaster. It's like them coming for whatever it is that you had. They got shot out the fucking sky by your angels. This looks like a bird that got shot out the sky. The plane is falling and crashing, okay? Their attempts failed. Your angels like, get that shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? Your angels like, stop. You trying to siphon somebody with a real destiny here. You trying to siphon somebody who really has a purpose here. Like, you can't take what they got. Yeah. This person really tried to, when I say they tried to like go into like your life, your destiny, they tried to go into the ATM and like take that shit out as if they were you. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to take a spiritual deposit out of your like Akashic records and take it for themselves here. Remember, I said they came heavy in this mimic energy. They were trying to wear your fucking skin at the ATM of like life, saying, hey, I'm collective. This whatever is for them is for me. Let me have it. This is giving me, you know, them videos of like scammers trying to go into like the bank and they using somebody else's information. This is what this is giving me. Somebody was trying to cash out on something that was in your fucking bank account, bro. Ugh. Siphon. Ugh. Vampire. Heavy on the vampire. This person could have even like stole some money from you for real in real life. Enough for somebody over here to want to come tell you about it. Somebody want to come travel to you and tell you about this disaster. This disaster that might have something to do with some fraud or some life insurance. Like, you know, I low-key be skipping reads when people get to talking about like shit too specific like that. But maybe that could be specific to some of y'all in a read. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing My Little Secret by Escape. My Little Secret. This person got a fucking secret out here that includes something that belongs to you. Okay, some type of fraud or life insurance, something. All right. And like I said, this could be symbolically as well. This could be this person just trying to take that deposit out of your what you're supposed to get. Like this person was trying to take your harvest, all right? Harvest came in reverse for them though, because they didn't get your harvest. They didn't get it. Okay? They didn't get it. That's them being shot out of the sky. That's this man-made disaster. That's them trying to cock block your blessing and what's coming towards you, and they failed. Okay? And somebody wants to come towards you to communicate. That's this carrier information, this carrier, this message, this DM, this text. Okay? Remember, I said somebody has a download. They got to upload you. They got to download about something that they got to upload to you. Do you know how long an upload takes sometimes? Like, that's a lot of data. So this person has a lot of information that they gotta like lace you up about. Okay. So when I say they gotta like, it's a lot of shit they gotta talk about. It's like a lot of stuff in a bag of like tea that they gotta spill. It's too much, I'm hearing. It's a lot that's going on. Okay. That's why this person, remember, your old person was calculated. They had hidden agendas. But your old person they chose this shit. All right. And this person could even be in like help. They might be in legal trouble right now. We did see help. We did see help out here. So somebody could be in literal legal trouble for what they did against you. All right. And them wanting to come back is like, maybe you can absolve them because you're the real you. You know what I mean? If somebody committed fraud against you and they got caught up for it, you know what I mean? It's like if they know the real you, you can absolve it and make it go away for them. You know what I mean? Maybe because this person do think you silly. They do think you a little naive. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they feel like, oh, if this person loved me enough, they'll get me out of this shit. Remember, they don't know how to take accountability. All right? And this came up. Their lesson is to take accountability. And the hardest lesson of accountability for some people is jail. It's prison. That's just what the fuck it is. This person's little secret that they had out here, whatever they did against you, to make a friend turn against them, they did something so foul to make their friend, somebody that they were close to, somebody that they confided in, to switch teams. You got somebody wanting to switch teams and come on your side because of what this person did against you. They feel like you need to know about it so much. No, I'm so glad y'all enjoying it for real. Cause I'm just channeling right now. Really, it's 5 o'clock in the morning for me. I need to be asleep, honestly. But I'm up because y'all needed this, okay? And I ain't sleepy anyways. I'm not saying it like I could be doing better shit because I really like to be here with y'all. But what I'm saying is like it's imperative that y'all hear this shit, okay? So this person wants to travel towards you because they feel like you need this upload. Yes, babe. They feel like this person on the side, they really feel like you need this too. And they want to come and be the one to share it with you. They have this knowledge. They have firsthand knowledge. They have firsthand knowledge. When I say they have firsthand knowledge, like we just heard you're my little secret, okay? So this energy, or a energy, I'm gonna just say that, a energy here was trying to expose you in a way. Like they were dirt digging against you. You know what I mean? Like looking up stuff about you, talking to people, interviewing people about you. You know what I mean? Like that's that collective thought form that we seen. That collective thought form of like, they were a part of some gossip, some like slander about you. Remember I was saying that? This person was like literally dirt digging to get information about you. Or a energy, all right? It's giving me ambiguous right now. So I'm actually about to dig deeper and see like what this energy, or if this energy is tied to somebody else real quick. Who was dirt digging? Who was fishing for comments? Who was dirt digging? Ooh. A thief who owes you. A thief who owes you. Ah, damn. A thief, somebody who stole something from you, who breached your trust, somebody who accused you, somebody who violated you. There was a physical or an emotional theft. Somebody who met somebody in a sneaky way. They were deceitful. They were an imposter. They were a liar, and they had secrets. All of this is on this one thief card. Okay? This person, like, they are a debtor, so they owe you something. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this is giving me. They're indebted to you. They should be like submissive to you. They should be obligated to like give you back what they stole. You know what I mean? But okay, the confessor card came out here. The confessor card came out with all of this. Okay? So the person who's digging for dirt is the person who wants to snitch. They want to snitch on the person who stole something from you or who owes you something, okay? So that's who's dirt digging. That's who's fishing for comments. Okay, so that's what this is giving me. Okay. Ah, your old person is being fucking interrogated right now. They're being interrogated about something that they did. Okay, they're being interrogated. It says the tables might turn. All right? They're being interrogated about something that they did, this fraud behavior, this like whatever they tried to siphon from you, this disaster that they caused. Now they're being interrogated about this disaster. Like, okay, what caused it? Like, if you was really with this collective, if they was this, like, remember, it was slander about you. If they were this person, like, why did you need to take this from them? Or if, you know, oh, I thought collective was like this type of person. Well, okay, so let me do this. Let me channel it this way. This person, these two energies are friends, right? One friend knows about the other friend being witchy or like a warlock. So this person could be a witch or a warlock too. You know, like the only people who know about people's like witchy warlock things is other people who are like in the spiritual community. You know what I mean? Like birds of a feather flock together type energy, right? Okay. So this person could have known, since they were a friend and a confidant of your old energy, they could have known about this person's attempts to get your blessings, to spiritually siphon from you or attack you. And this person could have had justifications for that. You know, this person could have had justifications like, oh, I'm siphoning from this person because they were trying to use me. Or I'm siphoning from this person because they weren't taking me serious. Or I'm siphoning from this person because, remember, no accountability. No accountability. Okay? So now, because their shit didn't work, now because they're not getting what they said that they were going to get from you, maybe they were bragging about what they were siphoning from you, what they were about to take from you. They were bragging about being able to come and take something from you, like, and defraud you out of it though. You know what I mean? And the person, your new person, is like questioning them like, I thought you said you was going to get this because you did that against collective. You know what I mean? I thought you said this. And I feel like with this not happening, with whatever they were trying to get from you not being successful, this exposed like something about you. It made you look like a good person in this thing. It made you look like the trusted person in this thing. It made you look like the only person who was being real in this situation. Okay? Like it says, grounded, a fixed point in a changing world, an object or memory that keeps you grounded in this reality. Ground, focus, real. Okay? So it's like the tables are turning. Where you once were made to look like a liar or something negative, it's like now you're being looked at as like something good and positive or innocent, okay? And your past person is being questioned now. They're being interrogated about their intentions, about their motives for you, okay? Yeah. I'm hearing backwards, okay? So shit, that's that tables turn energy. Backwards by Gucci Mane. So the tables are turning, like things are backwards now. Things are inverted. Okay, when they wanted things to be inverted for you, your comfort to be inverted, remember? Now their comfort is inverted. Now people are questioning their loyalty, questioning their motives. You know what I mean? Like they're not sure of this person, how they present themselves. You know what I mean? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me more. Yeah. This person is now being like bullied or attacked because of like the words that they said. It's like they're being held to the fire at this point in time. They're being held to the fire. It's like, I thought you said this. I thought you said this. Why is all this happening if you said this one thing, okay? Let me get a different deck because I want to know what was said. Where's that deck at? I want to know what was said though. What was said about my collective that's being held, that's like, what was said about my collective by this past person? Oh, okay, yeah. Remember I said they justified. They justified being able to attack you. Okay, they justified it. They said that you were being fake, that you were the one faking your energy, faking how you presented yourself, faking to be a person of the light, faking to be innocent. Maybe they could have thought that you were like more sexual than they assumed. You know what I mean? Maybe they thought you were trying to siphon from them. Okay, look, this is giving me like take energy. All right, maybe they thought you were trying to siphon from them. Maybe they were made to believe you were trying to siphon from them. That's why they was trying to take from you. You know what I mean? But it was payback. Remember, I said this person was trying to test you. They were trying to test you by going towards these other energies. Okay, this person played games. They played games. Okay, it says consequences returning, karma's cycle, what goes around comes around. That's this, the tables are turning energy. Okay, they wanted to get payback on you by trying to siphon from you, take from you, say that you were a faker, you weren't who you are, and now people are now looking at them like that, a fucking faker. They be lying. You know what I'm saying? They stories don't match up. Okay, they're being looked at as that now. Give me more. Yeah, people are realizing that this person worked overtime. Like they worked overtime in y'all's connection to like trap you. This person worked overtime to trap you. Maybe this person even could have worked. First and foremost, this person played on the fact that y'all had a soul connection. Okay? This person knew who the fuck you was to them. They knew, but they played though. They thought you was easy. Cause easy by the game is on here. They thought you was easy because you resonated with them on a past life level. Okay? This person could have even did this shit to you in a past life. I told y'all I wanted to pull out my past life card deck. I don't even use that deck for real in tarot and collective readings. But this person has a past life connection to you. All right? And they played on that. They played on that. They worked overtime to like trap you. Like around the clock. Around the clock. No, I definitely advise people. I'm an avid reader. I'm an avid, like, I consider myself to be a historian. I consider myself to be an occultist because I love learning about different religions, different, like, thought forms, different, like, all of that. So I do advise you guys to dip in and read all different types of books, y'all. You will be surprised in the knowledge that you get, and then all of it always circles back to the same thing. But that's a different conversation for a different day, guys. I'm just in the comments too. Thank you so much. But this person just worked overtime to like trap you. And they trapped you for something that was like a false alarm. For nothing. They hid their feelings from you. They cut off their feelings from you for something that was fake. For something that wasn't true. Yeah, it's very much giving honey trap. Like this person, we've seen this person was like seduced. They were seduced in by another succubus incubus energy, okay? That trapped them. That trapped them and made them transition and leave you behind. This person left you behind for this other energy working to take something from you, okay? This cock blocking energy could even be like a friend of yours, somebody, a confidant, because that's been coming up in the energy too. A friend of yours is connected to your past person. They were trying to take your past person and you know what I'm saying, take them from you. but it failed because this person is still in love with you. They still see you like in their mind. You all in their energy. But the thing is they can't get you back because you're moved on because they was like weird towards you. You look at them as a damn nightmare. You look at them as a creep. You look at this person as a nightmare and a creep. You don't look at this person as the love of your life. You don't look at this person as no divine masculine out here. You look at them as a fraud. You look at them as a liability. You know what I'm saying? You look at them as something not safe, something that's not going to cover you, something that's not going to protect you. Okay? That's how you look at this person. Yes. You unfrenemies. I got a lot of enemies. I'm getting that heavy. Like that's y'all because people see your light. Okay? Yeah, but they couldn't take what you had. Heavy on the swiper, no swiping. Remember I said this looked like a whole, like this bird got knocked out of the sky. Where is that card at? But y'all know what I mean with that plane crash, that man-made disaster. Those two together just made it look like it was knocked out of the sky. Their attempts, okay? Their attempts to come for you. They couldn't take what you have. They couldn't take it. Now this person is like mad because they resisted feeling. They resisted loving. They resisted connecting with you off of fucking the word of other people, the gossip of other people. They ignored their intuition. They ignored their intuition about you. And they ran towards stuff that like, they were sweet towards the energies that they should have been like, oh no, to. You know what I mean? The ones that should have been the red flags, they were sweet to these people. They were nice to these people, okay? But now that you walked away and you bounced back, like, cause this is your energy. Now that you walked away, you closed this door, like you bounce back. You're coming into a whole nother energy, babe. You're like, you're blossoming, you're blessing, you're becoming more blessed. Your life is being blessed, okay? Like when I say your journey is being restored, you're healing, okay? You're preserved from energies that siphon off of you. Like you could have just cleared a bunch of people in your connections, okay? Like yeah, you realized you were drained and you were constantly being exhausted. So now you don't have no fucking filter with these people. With like people who treat you, who try to drain you. It's like now you calling it out when you see it. Or you're just setting strong enough boundaries to where you're not allowing these people to do that to you anymore. You know what I mean? It's like it says speaking your truth, authentic communication. Like this is how I really feel. It's like you're just telling people what it is, what it really is, okay? Like heavy on what it is. I'm hearing Pretty and Petty by Cardi B. So it's like, yeah, you look good, but at the same time, you could take it there if need be, okay? Yeah, you realize that you were just kind of like connected to too many toxic behaviors, patterns, people, okay? And that's why you chose to cut these people off. Because it was just getting too familiar. It was like you were getting exhausted with the shit. And this person reminded you of that energy. Remember I said, like, this is a pattern for you guys. This is something that toxic behavior, like maybe you had 2 or 3 relationships in your life that was a toxic relationship. Like this was potentially could have been a third. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you realize like, nah, I've been through this shit before. Nah, I don't want that. Nah, this feels familiar. Like this vampire bite doesn't feel like a kiss. This feels like the beginning of my life depleting out of my body. You know what I'm saying? Like you just start realizing shit. Like, nah, this person is like toxic. This person is karmic. Maybe you could have thought highly of them at one point in time. Maybe you could have thought highly of this person, but you don't know more. You don't know more. You think of them as a creep, as a pain in your arse. Okay? Yeah, look at this. This red card fell to the floor and it says falling for red flags. Attraction, ignored warnings. So this last time this person, your past person, ignored a red flag and they went towards something, This was a hard fall for them. This was a big fall for them. This last person that they went to, this siren energy, was the biggest fall of their life. I'm hearing it's giving tower moment. You know what I'm saying? The way this card just fell all the way down there. Okay, they ignored. They were attracted to drama because it says attraction and drama, and they ignored the warning signs. Like they seen the warning signs. They could have like, yeah, this was a sneaky link. What did I say? It was a siren. It was a siren that they were talking to, communicating with, pillow talking with, confided in. Because we do have confidant out here, and we do have friend. So maybe this, okay, this is tying into my last readings, like I said. But I don't like to like always tell y'all what it's about because I want them to like show themselves. I want the energy to reveal itself. But right now, I'm about to give y'all the rest because what? So this person, your past person, ignored the flags and red signs about this sneaky link. The biggest red flag of this thing was that this person was your friend. It was a copycat version of you. It was a copycat. That was the biggest red flag. Like, okay, why is my person's friend interested in me? Number one, why is my person's friend acting just like them, talking just like them, walking just like them, dressing just like them? Number two, why is my person's friend bringing me information and secrets about them? That's number three. You know what I mean? This person is an airhead. I'm gonna say that just out there. Your past person is a fucking airhead because these are warning signs that you peep. Like just going through life, going through school, going through career, you have to deal with like strategies from weird ass people. And learning how to like learn when somebody's manipulating you, somebody's playing on your top. This person didn't realize that somebody was playing on their top, that somebody was like trapping them. Somebody was trapping them with this information, with this inside scoop on you. They were trapping them. They were baiting them in, okay? To be stolen. To be stolen. Number one, okay? And to bring them in and like on this like plot to target you, okay? Because not only did this person steal from you energetically, this person hopped on a bandwagon to target you. They hopped on a bandwagon to come against you, okay? So much so that one of their friends wants to balance the scales and come join you. You know what I mean? That's like, that's just balance. I mean, how balanced can you get? How oh, how the tables turn is what I'm hearing. Karma is just beautifully playing herself out and laying this out for everybody. Because this person's friend wants to come in and tell you about how your friend is with their friend. And they know that when they give you this, remember I said they want to download you, upload you with a download. That's a lot of data. That's a lot of information. This person knows that it's going to be overwhelming. They know that it's going to be fucking too much. Them bringing in all of this drama. I hear you knock you down by Neo and Carrie Hilson. So this information could literally knock you down. They could feel like this information is like something that like, you know, it's just that great. It says anxiety or just coffee, like paranoia, caffeine crash, restlessness, okay? I'm hearing sometimes love knocks you down, okay? So maybe somebody is like paranoid or maybe somebody is restless about this connection that they're in, this sneaky link connection, all right? Maybe they're being watched. Maybe they're being watched by this friend of yours, or they're being watched by like the aggregate that they're a part of. Since they ganged up against you, maybe they're being watched now because people know their involvement. People know like what they did against you. So there's some type of surveillance coming out here as well. Give me more. Yeah, because people, remember I said, people no longer believe your past person. They no longer believe the copycat who was working with your past person out here. They know that everything that they were saying against you was like not true. They had no facts. It was merely just hearsay. It was merely just slander, accusations. They were just being messy. They were being messy, okay? And now that was that false alarm. Your person fell for a false alarm. They fell for somebody's lies about you. But the thing is they felt like this was a trusted person because it was your friend. They felt like your friend had the real receipts on you. They had the real dirt on you. So they believed what your friend told them. They believed it, okay? And now they're overthinking the fact that they made you like a friend zone. They made you a situationship. They're paranoid about their choice. They can't fucking sleep. They're in an anxiety loop. You know what I mean? Because of they know that they fell for something that was fake. They have racing thoughts, okay? Because they sent you mixed signals. You were left wondering, like, damn, are we friends? What are we? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we? You could have even asked this person, like, okay, what are we doing here? Like, what are we? Like, I know we spend time, we're intimate. You know what I mean? Like, you hold me like this. I allow you in my space like this. But it's like you're not present. You know what I mean? Like, maybe y'all had conversations like that. And this person is thinking about all those times you brought shit up, all those times where they should have showed up and they didn't, because they were suppressing their emotions because of this information they heard, okay? So it's like this person they were just trying to act like shit's cool, but like shit not cool to them no more. Because they realized they was played with, they realized that they was toyed with to come against you, okay? That's this like, because it did in the beginning. These two cards were a part of my pre-shuffle, okay? The lack of accountability and accountability out here, okay? So this person is being made to be accountable because they realized they were like toyed with. They realized that they too were manipulated. That's so funny. A manipulator being manipulated. So this person had to see what they did to you because somebody else did it to them. Weird ass. They couldn't see this themselves. Yeah. They were gaslit. This person was gaslit, manipulated. They had their minds played with when it came to you. When it came to you, they were gaslit. It says reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. They were questioning everything at first. Their matrix, they was in a matrix. Okay, they was in a matrix, lost. But then something came out that made them see that you were the real thing in this situation. They see that you're the real one now. All right? Because they see that they were gaslit. They see that they were toyed with. But now they're like freaking out. They freaking out because you're not fucking with them. You're not talking to them. You're not responding to them. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing towards them. And this is them. They know they self-betrayed. They know they self-betrayed themselves. They deceived themselves. Okay, and they're wearing a mask trying to hide that they not hurt when they really fucking hurt. This could also be the mask that they wore. It's caused them problems multiple times. This is not the first time that them wearing this fake ass mask has caused them problems. I know that's right. It's too late, Jake. Okay? Too late. Give me more. I'm hearing old wounds, old fights. Okay, I said something about somebody holding you. This is When I'm in Your Arms by Cleo Soul. So yeah, like this person, that's something that this person could like really stick out in this person's head and your head as well, is when you guys, like this person used to hold you. Okay, when this person used to hold you, that's like the thought. That's like the real, like this is like the most, the memory that grips this person the most. Okay, is when you were in their arms. Like literally, this is a physical thought that they think about, is when you were in their arms, okay? Give me more. Yeah, this person was just in an inner conflict. They were going back and forth, chasing attention. Remember I said they got a big ego, okay? So this person's ego was like, it needed to be like stroked more than you were willing to stroke it. Okay, that's what this is giving me. I'm also getting a headache from this motherfucker because they're confused. Okay, but yeah, it says this person does anything for attention. They're desperate for people to follow them, for people to like them, engage with them. So they'll do anything. They'll go towards anything out here. That's why they were so eager to go towards your copycat, because this person was willing to stroke their ego. That's why they were so willing, okay? That's why they were so willing to go over there towards the energy that they felt could fix them, because they felt like you hurt them. Remember, I said this person only started attacking you because they felt like somebody told them that you were siphoning off of them, that you were casting illusions to them. So they started casting illusions to you. They started trying to take from you, okay? And that was the doing of your friend. Now that they realize that that's not true, this person is like looking back and with remorse. They're looking back, trying to like figure out how they can get your forgiveness, okay? How they can get your forgiveness. They want it so badly. We got forgiveness out here, okay? Forgiveness. They want the opportunity to forgive. They want you to feel safe in their arms again, okay? They do. But there's a message though. Like, you got somebody else. You got a rebound that's about to come, that's about to like be something that's gonna like be from God. You know what I mean? Like, God is bringing you a rebound that's about to like be the rebound of rebounds. When I say this person is gonna like, it's a chosen connection, okay? That's this other energy that wants to come in and tell you about their friend. My last two reads was about a friend who was in love with you, collective. They watched you be loyal, they watched you love genuinely, and they want a piece of it. They like, shit. And you respect your boundaries, and you know how to protect your energy and like protect your value. You think highly of yourself enough to protect yourself from these people, your own friend and somebody you was once in love with. They want you, babes. They want you. Okay? This energy, this new energy, it's so funny you said Virgo. Okay? This person could be a Taurus, a Virgo, they could be a Cancer, they could be a Gemini. Taurus is out here twice. Okay? But this person that's coming in is going to be somebody who looks at you as a muse. Okay? They look at you as the muse already, as a goddess already. All right? They already having naughty thoughts about you because your past person confided in them. They told them, they pillow talked about you. You know what I'm saying? They told them, oh, yeah, Shorty let me do this. Shorty came over. Yeah, she a good kisser. Shorty, yeah, her booty soft. You know what I'm saying? Or Shorty, she like this. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like this. I don't know what this person could have been saying, but they were confiding in this person enough for this person to know they want to try. Okay, this person want a piece. Okay, this person want a piece, and your angels and your spirit team is like, babe, we got something for you. It says unexpected guidance. The universe is stepping in. They're redirecting your path towards someone new. They're redirecting your path towards this rebound. Okay, this divine masculine who wants to heal you. This divine masculine that wants to heal you. Okay. Wow. Now these two, it's so funny. I only pulled two cards out of this deck and I shuffled so good because I always do. But these same cards from earlier came out for this energy, y'all. Same two cards. And look how thick this deck is. This is a thick ass deck. This is two different decks that I put together. So the same two cards came out that says that this love, remember I said this divine masculine is coming in to heal you, right? Divine masculine healer. It says the opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Confirmation. So I'm hearing the difference is by Lil Durk. So these two energies, it's a difference. It's a clear difference in the energies. This person wants to heal you. The other person wanted to siphon from you and take from you. That's the difference. The difference is one is a thief and one is not. One wants to pour into you and one does not. It says there's nothing to worry about. You are safe. And this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay? So you're being called, this divine intervention, you're being redirected towards this new rebound. Your angels are saying it's going to be an opportunity for you to heal. And they're telling you, you ain't got nothing to worry about, babe. You don't got nothing to worry about with this new person. You was confused with this old energy. This old energy, you seen so many red flags with this person. You seen so many negative karmic traits in this person that made you question your own self. Like, damn, something about me that made me be vulnerable to this person. Like, it just made you question shit. But this new energy, you don't have nothing to worry about with them. They not coming towards you in no way to where you got to be like, look at them sideways. And they're going to prove that to you by coming to you open and honest about what they know about your past person. They're going to come in and prove that to you, that they know more than you know. That, let me share this with you. Let me give you this download. Let me let you know about who you was really messing with, what they did with like your good love, what they did with your good energy. All right. I'm hearing PIMP. So somebody definitely thought they was a player. Somebody, you can't get a dollar out of me. Maybe this person really felt like, they were like that person. Ugh. That's why you blocked their ass. That's why you cut them off. You are so welcome. I love you guys back. Okay. This person is just cut off. You look at this person like, ugh. Like, pew. They energy stank. Like, they cut off. They cut off from you right now. Okay? Because they avoid it. Like, this person could even be, it says disbelief. They're in disbelief that you're treating them like this right now. Like, this person really thought that they sunk their vampire fangs in you. They really thought that they sunk their little leech mouth into you good enough that this person is shocked that they're in disbelief that you blocked them and you cut them off. I'm proud of y'all. Show a motherfucker. When somebody think they got you figured out, I'm a firm believer of make them realize that it ain't that. It wasn't that. It never was that. Okay? You letting this person know with your energy. Like, no, you're not going to be able to siphon off of me. You really cut this person off. Cold turkey. Okay? Cold turkey. Heavily, because you're focused on you. You're focused on you. It's like you're self-made. You're unbreakable. This person thought that they could like crack you. I'm proud of you too, babe. Look. Okay? It says independent success. Overwhelming odds. Creating your own path. Built from fucking nothing. They say you was built from nothing, okay? Unbreakable. You got an inner toughness that nobody else has. Nothing can break you. You know how to persevere through adversity, okay? You do. You loved on yourself. And it shows. This person really thought that they was going to break you, bruh. They really did. But when I say your boundaries, you cut this person off. You standing up for yourself away from this energy. Okay, you're standing up. You're saying no. Like, I don't want to hear, oh, what? You miss me. I'm good. Or look, hey, big head. Like, you're not even responding. You're not even responding to it. You see it. You ignore it. And this is their response. This you reading it. This them when they see it says seen or read. You know what I mean? This person can't believe that you ignoring them. They're feeling rejected. They're feeling rejected right now, as they fucking should. I love that. Kudos. Making a motherfucker feel left out. They tried to make you feel left out. Okay? This person is shamed, though. In this rejection that they're sitting in, they're also having to sit in shame for their behavior, for how they tried to be a damn pimp out here, how they tried to be a juggler, how they tried to be a player, how they was for the streets, how they tried to juggle you and your friend. It's like they were trying to like one up you by fucking on your friend, going towards your friend, having your friend talk shit about you or talking shit with your friend about you. It's like this person really felt like the big man by doing that. It says, shadow work. This person resisted like going towards an ascension. This person was supposed to do some work. They were supposed to already face those demons that they had, like of being wearing a mask, being a faker, seeking validation from people, not having their own mind, like not being a leader, listening to gossip, like being a messy bitch. Like this person just they refuse to work on all of those things about themselves. Okay? They refuse to. This enchanting song is just standing out to me. It's not resonating with the message right now. I mean, it's called Sunshine, but maybe this person's just in a very reflective state of like all the work they should have done, how they were being fake. You know what I mean? That's that shame that they're sitting in, you know? This song actually is about a man who is shamed because they no longer have their sunshine. So it does fucking resonate. This person is reminiscing over them losing their sunshine. Okay, so this person is very shamed and they want to bounce back from the things that they were saying. Like they want to bounce. They want to come back from like the shit that they were talking. Or maybe this could even be you. You bounce back after all of these people were coming for you, digging for dirt, talking about you. You bounce back, and that showed like everything that they were saying about you was a motherfucking lie. You bouncing back, you enduring, you showing up brand new, proved that everything that they was lying about or gossiping about was fucking fake. It proved it. That's why your person is like, damn. Well, to your friend, your ex person is like telling your old friend, like, well, I thought you said this person was like this. They bad with their money. I thought you said this person was like they was gonna be homeless forever. I thought you said this person was like they were like unfit. I thought you said this person didn't have sense or something. You know what I'm saying? But you shown yourself to be all of these things by being in your walk. You know what I'm saying? You're unbreakable. You have boundaries. You're like self-made. This person could have thought that other people made you. Maybe your friend was going around saying they made you. Because why is self-made coming out here? Okay? It has to be proven that you're really that bitch. You're really that dude. And somebody was trying to portray it as if you weren't. And your old person fell for it enough to stop fucking with you. And now they're in regret and remorse about it, okay? They're in regret. But it's like very much too late because your angels are giving you a new fucking gift. They're giving you a new spiritual contract. This person violated their spiritual contract. Remember, they wanted to restore themselves to divine masculine in your life. But it's impossible now because you have a new divine masculine in your energy, all right? This new divine masculine has not made themselves known yet. But baby, when I say they're planning, they're fucking planning. All right. I said this person was a woodsman. Like they might, they live a rural life or they might be attracted to rural living. Like they might have hobbies that include rural things like fishing, hiking, horseback riding, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And heavy on the horseback riding because horse, and this person believes in your beauty. They see you as like, they might think animals are majestic, horses are majestic, and they see you as a majestic as free-spirited being, okay? They see you as a majestic, free-spirited being, okay? Something that they should hold on to, something that inspires them, okay? An energy that just radiates from a deeper place. And this person values you from the jump, y'all. They value you right now, so much so that they feel like they're indebted to you. They want to come tell you about the information that they know. They want to come tell you about your fake ass friend. They want to come tell you about they fake ass friend. Because this person has empathy. They have empathy for you. Because they watched you be a good homemaker. They watched you be a good wife. They watched you be a good girlfriend. They watched you be a good love interest, potential partner. They watch this. And they also watch their friend discard you. They watched their friend discard you. So this person like wants to come in. They're waiting though. They're waiting, all right? They're waiting on this love. They're waiting on this connection, okay? Swimming is also a rural a rural hobby. All right? This person is waiting to be back in your energy, all right? It's like they're waiting. They haven't yet with this divine intervention, okay? This praying energy. Like when I say they're waiting to be back in your energy, this is ass out. Okay? This person like sees you as so fucking sexy. They see you as so alluring. Like they looking at their friend like, how could you not want collective? Like, god damn. You let collective get away? Well, shoot. Thank you, Lord, for this meal that I'm about to eat. Bless it. Ugh, that's how this person is feeling. Okay? This person is like, you don't want it? Well, I want it type of energy. This is the muse. I see this person as something of worthy of going to get. And this person also could be getting guidance to come towards you too. You don't even know. Your person that's coming towards you, they could have went through some karmic shit too. They could have went through some shit like this with a fake ass person. That's why they feel like they got to come in and tell you. You know, you usually that's what happens. When people want to be truthful or like confess things, like it's because something like that happened to them and they was like, damn, I wish I had somebody that was real enough to tell me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this person want to come in and tell you. Because this person has also been through shit. They also have sat around and been faithful to somebody who treated them like shit, who didn't value them, who didn't see them as like something worthy to cherish. Okay? They had people who were being fake with them in their past, but they broke these cycles. Okay? You're a new person. They broke these cycles. They know what it feels like to be around fake ass energies who present themselves to be nice when really they have ulterior hidden motives. Okay? We've seen hidden agendas out here twice. With the reptilian card and with the actual hidden agenda card. Your person and your ex-friend had hidden agendas. And this person is disgusted. Your new person is disgusted with their behavior. This person wants to get away. They broke the cycle of like being attached to shit like that. That's why in the other readings, your new person is not even friends with your old lover anymore because they're disgusted in this person's behavior. Okay? When I say they ghosted this person, they don't even talk to this person no more. They don't communicate with this person no more. It says ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. So this person is like, I'm not that type of lover. I don't love like that. I don't want nobody to confuse me for that type of love. And because they have a desire for you and to come towards you, they have to let you know, like, I don't get down like that. That's going back to the song that I opened this read up with. I don't get down like that. This person needs you to know that they broke the cycle with their friend. Like, I don't get down like that nigga. I don't get down like that hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's what this person is saying. I'm not attached to that behavior. I'm not attached to that. Yeah, this person like feels like if they didn't come in and say anything, they too would be a pretender. They too would be a faker. Okay, it's 200 people in the room. What's up, y'all? How are y'all? My name is Neuma Reads. If this is your first time in, make sure you like, make sure you engage. If this message resonates, okay? If it's hidden where it's supposed to hit, then double tap for me. That's free. But if you do want to shower me or send me some type of love, you can do so by sending to my CashApp as well. That's NeumatheGoddess at CashApp, okay? Thank you to all the people who do support me in that way as well. But this person feels like if they didn't come to you open and honest about what they know, then you will look at them just as fake as you look at your ex person. That's why they like, nah, I gotta rid myself of like this energy. They don't want to be looked at like you look at your past person, like a creep, like a nightmare, like a succubus, like a negative warlock or a negative witch. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to look at them like that. They like, I don't get down like that, baby. That song is by Neo, if y'all don't know. Go jam it, because that's my jam. Yeah, this person, they learned lessons, okay? This person learned lessons. They learn lessons through their last breakup, okay? Through their last breakup. And this could also be your past lover having to learn a lesson now, okay? They're having to learn a lesson about through y'all's breakup, through the fact that you cut them off and you don't fuck with them no more. And the fact that they realize that they will never get you back because they made it that way. They took it to hell, I'm hearing. Like, instead of just like getting a little get back, where's that payback card at? I think I put that back. But that boomerang payback card, this person took it to hell when they wanted to get payback against you. Like, so much so that they can't come back from it. You know what I mean? And this person is sick. They're sick. They have so much guilt. They're over analyzing every move that they made, every part that they played, every time, every message that came through. They rereading shit. You know what I mean? That's because they realized they were a part of something that was fucking fake. And they got to sit with their choice now, all right? They got to sit with their choice now. Yeah, they ignored the signs. It was like warning. This is like warning. Their ancestors was telling them, you going the wrong direction. Like, this is not true. Like, nah, you know this person better than that. Like, don't believe it. Like, they were getting signs. But instead, they believed the much ado about nothing. They believed the unnecessary drama. They panicked about this over-exaggerated truth. And because they panicked and they went into attack mode, instead of going into like ask about it mode, like this person, I'm hearing it was such a slight infraction that all they had to do was ask you about it. All they had to do was ask you about it. But instead, this person, like, all this person had to do was interrogate you about it a little bit. You know, like, okay, well, did this happen? Did that happen? They could have gave you a chance to explain yourself. But this person didn't do that. They initially took it for word and they went into attack mode on you. They was like, oh, this person was doing that. Oh, this person was doing that. While y'all was in the testing the waters phase, this person was like, oh, they doing me like this? Well, I'm about to do them like this. And they took it to hell, so much so that they got in bed with your friend. Okay? And now they're like, damn, I can't come back from this shit. I can't come back from it. I just can't. And their old friend, not fucking with them either, broke up with them too. So this is two major breakups that this person is having to go through. Okay? They're having to learn this lesson, a hard-ass lesson. Okay? You did, collective. You had to learn a lesson. You got a fake-ass friend, a jealous-ass friend around you, and a fake lover who could be manipulated. You had to learn a lesson, a double portion lesson, so this person do too. Okay? Their friend turned against them for their actions. You turned against them for their actions. So now that they're having to sit with their choices. They're having to sit with everything they chose to do. That's just what that is. And what they chose to do was be a weird-ass energy vampire. They chose to suck from you and siphon from you instead of pour into you, instead of give to you. They chose to violate you energetically instead of protect you energetically. You know what I mean? When I said this new energy is coming in, like they want to protect what they consider to be valuable. Okay, it says savings. It says financial protection, but we're not talking about finances. We're talking about love, energy. This person wants to protect your energy. They want to protect what you come with, your light. They don't want to exploit it. They don't want to distort it. They don't want to like take it for themselves and just use it. This person has to understand. It's like they're sitting with what they did. Like when I say, if y'all just came in the room recently, look at all these succubus ass cards. Like this person showed up so heavy as an energy vampire, psychic vampirism, the parasite, the succubus incubus. Like this was this person's literal identity in your life, was a damn energy vampire. They wanted to take, siphon. That was all they were to you, bro. That was it. The love was not real. They were just trying to get something from you, okay? And that's why your new person is coming in like, I'm going to give you everything that they took from you, okay? Go look at my last two readings. Like when I say this person want to spoil you, babes, when this person want to shower you, like this person that's coming in is not in the same energy as your old person. Like monetary wise, like they got big bank. This person that's coming towards you, they got big bank. They not sitting on no little crumbs, okay? They don't have no little saving, like no little bitty savings. This is giving me like, you know, little bitty savings. This person got a vault of savings, okay? Like this person wants to give you back what was stolen from you. Remember, the indebted card came out here. Where's that indebted card? This person feels indebted to you because somebody stole something from you. Their friend stole something from you. That was what they siphoned. You know what I mean? They feel indebted to give that back to you out here with this emotional labor, this deep honesty, this snitch, this confessing, this outpouring of information. This can't hold water. This person gotta tell you about it. They have to if they want to come close to you, okay? If they want to get your heart like they want to for real, they gotta confess everything that they know. Because, like, think about it like this. You've been crushing on somebody. You come towards them and you like telling them about stuff that they've been through. And it's like, damn, how you know I've been through karmic relationships? How you know I went through a bad relationship? How you know I had a friend who was jealous of me? How you know this? You know what I'm saying? And if this person continue to entertain you without them telling you how they know, they can be looked at as like a faker too, as somebody that you shouldn't trust. Because it's like, damn, you got close to me and you knew all this stuff about me, but you never told me that you knew. That's giving weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So this person has to confess what they know before they can like have you. That's why they're in waiting. That's why they're in waiting, because they know that they have to confess something first. They have to tell you something first in order to get like to let this love and this passion burn as deep as they want it to. Okay? Because right now, it's just like, yeah, it's desire. All they have for you is desire. But they also have some truth coming your way as well, okay? So make sure y'all go check that other reading out. All right, so let's get some other messages out here. I'm going to actually put this deck up. Let me get some other messages. What deck should I use? I think we should go with the tarot right now, huh? Okay, let's go with the tarot. Let's clarify this new person's intentions. What is this new person's intentions for the collective? Okay. What is this new person's intentions? I'm hearing summertime magic. Okay. This person's intentions is to bring harmony to this tower moment. What did I say? This person wants to balance out this man-made disaster that somebody was trying to cause in your life. Okay, they want to bring harmony to it. This is Sagittarius, big Sagittarius energy. Okay, somebody wants to come balance that out for you. It's like they want to rectify the situation. They want to rectify shit. Do love me, do love me, do. Do love me, do love me, do love me, do. They put no one else before you. Like this person really wants to tell you that they low-key in love with you already. Right, this person already loves you, but remember what I said. This person loves you because they fell in love with you because they were so close to someone who didn't love you. You know, you ever watch those romance comedies where it's like the boy next door is like they're friends, best friends with a girl who like is in love with like a dirt bag, you know what I mean? And they confide in you and they tell you everything about this person. Like, yeah. So it's like you adopt feelings for this person because of what this person, you know, their experience in proximity. You know what I mean? So it's like this person fell in love with you because of how your past person talked about you, because of how your past person like how they described your energy, how they described your interactions. This person took to you. They start falling for you, okay? Give me more about this person's intentions. Yeah, when I say this person, it's like subconsciously seeing you move in the way that you move, seeing you interact in the way that you interact, it's like it ignited something in this person. It ignited something. Remember I said this person has also went through karmic shit. Your new person coming in has also went through karmic things that they cut off. Like they probably recognize the strength in you, that unbreakable endurance type of strength. They recognize that in themselves. They had to also do that shit. They also had to cut somebody off that wasn't good for them. They had to cut off a situation that ultimately they were scared to cut off, or they probably had fears of, like, you know, like not knowing where shit is gonna go, you know, doing something and not knowing, like trusting in the divine plan. Okay, this person seen you do like that, and that enticed this person, that like made this person want to be closer to you. Okay. mm. All they did was make this person see you as the empress, babe. Wow, my bad. That's a big ass rack right there. But this person, all they did was see you as the damn empress. Okay, their perspective on you is the empress. All right, they see you as like the world. Okay, they see you as the world. Like you birthed something new in this person. Like you made them want. Like you gave them a new purpose. You gave them a new thing to achieve. Like this is somebody who has achieved a lot of things in their life already. This person has done a lot of things already. This person showed up as the boss daddy. This person showed up as a mentor to your past person. So this person is very well experienced. But seeing you and not having you and wanting you is like this person's newest endeavor. Okay? This you are this person's newest achievement. Like they really want to have you. Okay? I'm hearing Falling in Love by Lucky Day. You can say I didn't want you. Now you can. Now can you give me loving that I need? Now, baby, don't go playing with my loving. Don't make me regret falling in love. Falling in love. Okay? So this person is like, they're just hope. They could be hoping, you know what I'm saying? That when they bring you this love, when they transition to you and they bring you this love, that you don't like break their shit, that you don't hurt their shit. Okay? Because they walking away from their friendship with this person to walk towards their 9 of cups, which is you. Okay, remember I said this person looks at you like an achievement. This person looks at you, and we're talking about your new person. Your new person looks at you as an achievement. Okay, they're walking away from a long-term friendship with somebody else just because they want to show you better than that person. Okay? But they just want to know that you're not going to do them no type of way. And I feel like they know because you was loyal to your past person. But this person just feels like, you know, like maybe you could be in your devil energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you could be on some, like, once they give you this information, it could make you like be in some devil energy. You know what I mean? Like that's how this person can feel. They might, yeah, like they might feel like you can't trust them. Or they might feel like, you know, because they had such a tight connection with this person that they too have devil energy. You know what I mean? But this person, that's why this person is trying to come out of your energy, trying to like really show you that they don't get down like that person. So much so that they're 8 of cupsing. They're leaving this friendship behind to show you that they don't align with this devil energy. They don't align with it. They don't resonate with it. They not for that shit. Okay? I hear you don't deserve. I'm way too good for you. You don't deserve me. So that's giving me y'all energy. Like you finish, you cut this person off. You're walking towards something new. Like, look at this. You are walking towards something new. Like your blessing, you're walking off with the victory right now. Okay? Divine justice. Like you're walking towards your divine justice, the plan that God has for you. It's already been mapped out and you're the one winning. You're the one with the victory in this, okay? You're the one with victory in this. Yeah. You transformed. When like things came towards you, you transformed. You were determined to transform too. You didn't let these things like, you know, keep you down. You didn't let these things keep you down. You were determined to show up brand new, to show up in this like energy of like, no, you can't hold me down. I'm my own energy, okay? And doing this is what attracted this like winning. It attracted this winning for you because it's your justice. I'm hearing. Remember, I said your past person is getting a karma and you're getting your dharma. Okay? This new love is your justice. All right? It's your justice. You deserve this new person. Remember, your angel said this new person is gonna be the thing that heals you, that opens you up. Okay, you don't have anything to worry about. It says there's nothing to worry about with this new energy. Okay, yeah, because it's your destiny. It's a part of your fortune. Like the wheel of fortune has turned. Remember, we've been talking about the tables turning this whole time. Oh, how the tables have turned. And they've turned in your favor with that Six of Wands. They turned in your favor. You have the victory now, okay? So don't look back. That's just the message. Don't look back, don't turn back, because there's nothing back there. There's no harvest going backwards. You reap nothing. Your wins, your luck, your destiny is going forward, moving forward, okay? Moving forward with this new connection. Yeah, you're being called to Four of Cups this shit. You're being called to Four of Cups. Any bullshit offers, okay? To turn down any like bullshit offers, any little baby offers, okay? This is a grounded offer, but this is also giving me a childish ass offer too. You know what I mean? So you're being called to like turn them down. Your new person, your old person is gonna come around with like something that's gonna appear to be grounded so that you can forgive them, okay? They're gonna come around with something that appears to be grounded, but you're being called to like be bored with that cup, not be interested with it, okay? Because you know that you got this blessed ass divine masculine coming in for you, okay? Or this divine feminine. You got something totally better that's gonna like act as a rebound for you. Like that, a divine rebound though, not no bullshit not no bullshit one, okay? Yeah. You're being called to like protect yourself. Protect yourself from this energy. Like you know the truth. You know the truth about why this person left you out in the cold now. If you didn't at first, now you do. You know the truth, okay? So continue moving in that truth. Like don't let this person come in and like sway your view. Remember I said they're gonna come in and try to explain to you like, oh, I only went this way because of this. I only left you out in the cold because of this. I only breadcrumbed you because of this. But babes, you know the truth. You know exactly what happened, okay? So continue worrying about like healing yourself. Continue working towards your own self-preservation here. Like don't pour into that connection no more, okay? Only pour into yourself. These two cups are all the energy you need to pour into you. Give yourself the world, okay? With that world down there. Pour into your own world, your own like what's coming for you. It's like you were just giving too much to that energy. You were working too hard to be in that connection with that person. But you're being called to continue to love on yourself and pour into yourself. The more you do that, the more desired you are. The more people want you. The more people have this passion for you, the more you pour into you. That's looking good, smelling good. You know what I mean? That's treating yourself kind with compassion. You know what I mean? That's putting yourself first. People find that very attractive. If you think about it, the most selfish, self-centered people have all the admirers. People love them because they're focused on themselves, okay? So the light workers, the earth angels need to learn how to embody that energy a little more too. Like love on you because you're really the ones that really have the real light about them. You're the real muse. A lot of these people are faking your energy. It's like we be so humble in this energy. You know what I mean? But it's like we gotta pop our shit a little more. We gotta pop our shit a little more. That's what you're being called to do. Continue to pop your shit so that people who are meant to see you and who see you as valuable, they hype you up. They gonna hype you up. Everybody that's coming around you is not gonna want to siphon off of you. And especially when you walk in having boundaries. When you walk in this self-love energy, You know what I mean? Continue. This is also loving on yourself by having boundaries, by not letting energies around you that don't deserve you, energies around you that treat you a certain way. That's self love. That's self preservation at its finest. Okay? So heal, pour into yourself in this season. You know what this past person's intentions were with you. You know that it's somebody new coming in with good intentions, okay? Somebody coming in with good intentions. So it's like, what do you want to do? Thank you so much. I'm glad I was even, and that's the truth. And that's the truth. What do you want to do? The ball is in your court, okay? The ball is in your court. You have the option to choose. I'm hearing moment of your life, okay? So this moment that's coming in is going to be one that you're going to be like very grateful for, okay? This person coming in with the truth is gonna like spark a love and a connection that's gonna be based on truth. Like imagine that building your foundations. People always talking about, oh, make this off a sturdy foundation. This is a sturdy ass foundation. If somebody come in with some truth that you were unsure about, or some truth that you were left in the dark about, you know what I mean? That's a great foundation to start on. That's like, damn, I could trust you. You know what I mean? I could trust you. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing playing games. Like this person is not gonna play games with you. They gonna come in with their truth, okay? Remember, this person has a like they feel a deep emotional labor to outpour this information to you, to snitch, to like be honest with you because they want more from you, okay? So the ball is in your courts. It's just what you want to do at this point, okay? I hope this message was able to resonate with y'all. We've been in the read for maybe like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, the magician card did just pop out. So like you have the power, babe. You manifested this in your life. This new love, you manifested. This new life, you manifested. You are like the wheeler of your own destiny. You know what I mean? You have all the tools necessary to walk into what you're about to walk into. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. There's nothing to worry about. Okay? My name is Neuma Reads, and until we read again, love